Gas has not went down that much, about 35 cents at the most. And y'all sitting around talking, yay, gas, get the fuck out of here. Groceries is still fucking expensive. Rent is still fucking expensive. Rent has not went down.
And wages are not climbing.
You're wrong, because I just seen 1 million homeless people on the fucking block this morning while I was on my way over here. Fuck out of here. I live in Phoenix, Arizona, Republican-led Arizona, where homeless people are everywhere. But anyway, beef is up I don't know how many times. So stop talking about what's down. We know the fucking prices are ridiculous. The prices are ridiculous. We all know that. Please stop being on that shit. That's good for you, Uncle Tom. I'm happy for you, bro. Number 5, the courtroom became the stage, man. We watched indictments, civil cases, appeals, gag orders, legal opinions, shaking politics. For the first time in American history, a former president faced this level of legal scrutiny. Whether you support him or not, this year made one thing clear. Trump would never face accountability. The justice system and politics are now deeply intertwined. And the Republican Party is okay with the president running the DOJ.
Which brings us to number 4, which is our education battle. Across the country this year, we saw book bans, curriculum fights, teachers came under attack, students protested because they don't understand, and they're like, yeah, this ain't right. What y'all doing ain't right. People argued over history, race, gender, whose story gets to be told. Like, my story matters the most. This wasn't just policy. It was about who gets to define America. And in Republicans' eyes, it's only Trump and his administration. White folk get to define what America is. In their eyes.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's been a crazy, crazy year. Let's see. All these motherfuckers, man, love to lie. Right now, the average price of gas is $2.90. I love that you guys want to lie, but I want to tell you one thing. Gas is not the mirror of our economy. Just want you stupid fucks to know that. Gas is not equal a great economy because gas has went down 35, 40 cents. When Biden left office, gas was like $3.05 a gallon for the national average. Now it's down to $2.90. So it hasn't went that far. So you can stop celebrating. You haven't done shit.
And it's only because the winter gas is what
and
we're
also
now.
Fucking yeah, right, exactly. The summer gas gonna go right back up. Yeah, right, exactly. California and Phoenix, we seeing $3 down there, $4 a gallon also. So please stop it. It's not going to help the economy by saying that gas is down. But when gas spikes, it definitely hurts the economy. But when gas goes down, it's not a peak economy type shit. It's not the ruler or the metric that we use to say the economy is going well. I'm sorry. Inflation is more of a problem. We have had problems with getting the numbers since the government shut down, which I've never seen before, that now we're not getting any numbers from the job reports. He's fired everyone. That inflation report that came out last month was not all the information because he only released some of the data. So they're like, oh, inflation went down a little bit. You can't even really believe it because the information and the data that he is releasing right now is not full information. It's partial. We're not even getting the jobs numbers like we're supposed to anymore. This dude is straight up shutting everything down. It was never 9% inflation. Stop the fucking lying. God, boy. Whew. Inflation was at 4.6. If I'm mistaken, look at that for me. Where was inflation the highest under Biden? They keep saying it's 9, 10%, even though it's still, we had high inflation under Trump because of COVID. Inflation was high. I remember under Trump, we had to figure out how to get toilet paper. I remember those things, but I know he gets a pass and it's Biden's fault. You know, that's the way things work here in America when it comes to the right. Now, the third biggest story was the Jeffrey Epstein files and demands for transparency. I think it should have been a little higher, but number 3, the story we led with tonight, the big story, man, the Epstein file and the powerful people tied to them. We saw new documents, new allegations, new interviews, renewed calls to unseal everything. The bigger question, man, has been, how deep does this shit go? What are the names that are still redacted? Why do powerful people always avoid accountability? Why does it take decades to get these motherfuckers? It took since the 90s to get Diddy. Finally, this dude gets caught for something. The accusations had been coming for years that he was doing all type crazy stuff. No one believed it. They let him get away with it. It took 25 fucking years. before somebody did something. Everybody, oh, look at the documentary. Oh, he was a piece of shit. But when Pac tried to tell you that this dude wasn't shit, what?
The 9% that they're saying is from 2022.
Right. Like I fucking figured in the middle of fucking COVID. But what was it when he left? Because that's the most important. Like I said, it was 3%, if I'm not mistaken, 3.6. But it's been cemented in truth, man. We know that the rich never face it coming.
2.9%.
That's what I thought. 2.93%. And it spiked again this year when Trump went in and put his stupid ass taxes on us and put in tariffs. You know, the Tea Party should be losing their minds right now. We're taxed enough already.
Right. And
but
the
they're
only
too
reason
stupid
it went up to
fucking know.
9% in the first place in 2022 was because of COVID.
COVID, I know that.
Global supply chain.
COVID. It was COVID. And like I said, during Trump's administration, we had issues buying toilet paper. We had issues with all that shit. That's why everything spiked. It began under Trump because COVID began under Trump. What Biden took over was already a shit show because we had problems with COVID. I'm not blaming Trump. I'm just saying that COVID happened and something had to be done. The Epstein story is not over though, not even close. It's a lot more that will be coming out. Whatever, Uncle Tom. We appreciate you, bro. I mean, my chat does not, I don't know why we get so many Republicans. I don't even know, but whatever. Let's go to number 2, the global war and humanitarian crisis.
For sure. At number 2 is our global conflict. This year was marked by war footage filing or filling up our social media accounts. Civilians were caught in the crossfire and humanitarian disasters all over the world. U.S. aid was stopped. Remember that, right? People who were experiencing natural disasters were no longer able to get aid under Trump's administration. World leaders were playing political chess while people suffered. Don't forget, they also cut off your SNAP benefits. We watched children, families, and refugees pay the price while our politicians made speeches, shut down their town halls, didn't want to answer questions. But war isn't abstract. It's real people bleeding, starving, and losing everything they have.
It's real, man. This president, man, has been just terrible. We see that he will be removing the troops from Democratic cities. He lost the battle in the courts. The judicial system held, even though the Supreme Court wants to do everything to give him all power. But I'm happy that he's fucking getting his troops. Do you know how much money the troops was costing us a day? Millions. You know how much money the debt is built right now? Y'all talking about Trump. Trump added that, like you said. Yeah, they ignore that. And this time, I bet it's gonna be double what he put on the first time. We're going to be so fucked and in debt when he leaves, man. This dude is spending like a maniac.